binary command, and we are running with a mod. There's a whole bunch of mods, most of them are just about cheating, but this one apparently fixes and updates and improves the AI. So we are going to host load game. So we didn't save, but we did capture it just about midnight. Then 20 minutes later, we'd lost a whole bunch of stuff. So we're just going to rewind back to that and not screw up. So the initial goal was to capture the torpedo manufacturing island. So we've got fuel. Now the next thing is torpedoes, and then we have a whole bunch of easy islands to get whilst we can stock up. From a little bit of researching, the torpedoes are freaking imba, like 10 kilometers of range imba. Oh dear. Right. That mod is not brilliant, but it works. It's a bit laggy, but it does work. I can see it. Like I can see the names of all the islands. Now the problem is with this, we'll see how it goes, but it might have the issue that it gives you too much information. So normally I have to go and look up a bunch of screens, and this was one of the interesting issues with what was the game? Star Trek Bridge Commander. So everyone had too much information, so you didn't need to worry about playing it multiplayer. You could just run around by yourself, which is not a bad thing inherently, but was a bad thing when it comes to team-based games. So it's the island due north of us that we want to go to. And of course it's a 3-star. So we are still where we were last time.
Where do you want to go?
Well, let's check ammo and stuff first. Let's craft another 100 bullets. Yeah, we've still got to retrieve all our things from last time. Yeah, so we've still got the barge is still out off on its way. In fact, the barge is just about to arrive with more bullets.
Do you want to take an Addis or for the plane?
I take a what, sorry?
Neat.
Neat? A what?
The turret one.
I'm really confused. So the first thing we have to do is retrieve all of our vehicles without losing any, because last time at the end of the last stream, Shaka managed to lose. Oops, wrong gun. Shaka managed to lose a C, and I managed to lose not Manta. Right, good. Was that a hit? No. Seriously? 12 bullets I fired and not a single one hit anything. Because we got two seals to return. 2 seals? 2 seals, yeah. But there is an enemy in the water. Can someone grab the helm and just drive us forwards, please?
Driving forward.
Slightly left. But mostly forwards.
Slightly left.
Yeah, that's
Port.
starboard. No, port. Port, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Just mostly forwards. I just want to get a little bit closer before I shoot it again.
Send the torpedo.
We tried that. It didn't target the seals. Wow. Unbelievable. It's like a kilometre away there, so
Do we still have the helicopters?
yes.
Send them in on a gun one?
Well, that's how I lost it last time. I set one off. So to do that, the first thing you need to do is turn the carrier around 180 degrees. So basically, it didn't even finish getting off the deck before the enemy started to shoot at it. So
So we are just too close.
no, we're not close enough. You get me closer.
We
I
have
went.
some PV missiles but nothing else works.
We have some what?
PV
We don't-
missiles when you definitely want to hit.
We just have 6 cruise missiles.
Oh no, I'm getting fired from center of the island.
Visual.
And one of the seals blew up.
That's one of ours.
Yes. Should we try again? So the goal is tonight to carry on from our last save and not to lose anything.
Ah,
Yeah. So just come back in, Zebra. Just go forwards. And let me knock some stuff out. I just can't hit the frickin' seal on the ground.
I tried cruise missiles briefly and TV guided missiles briefly, and they are an absolute bitch to fly.
Well, yeah, because if they were too easy, they'd be completely OP.
Did my game crash? Is the server up?
I've restarted it. Maybe
It
service.
doesn't handle well the restart.
Should be back up now. And worst case scenario, I reckon we can ram that seal, but I'll just get closer and then I should be able to help.
Can't we send one of our seals out?
They're all out at the moment, I think.
Ah,
But that's fine as long as you're absolutely sure you can kill it before it kills us. Are you 100% sure we can manage that? Right, it's shooting at us now.
forward, left.
Oh,
left,
I've done it
left.
again! I started off by firing a there we go, got it. I started off by firing a frickin' cruise missile.
We are running on ground.
No, we're not. We just got shot a little bit.
We are.
We're fine. Just reverse.
Repairing is on the way.
We're not actually aground, we were just close to being aground. It doesn't reverse very fast, does it?
No, it doesn't. Like 10 knots.
Okay, it's alright, Siren. Okay.
There is a vehicle next to the red blinking antenna.
There's
Unknown if any are left.
there's quite a lot of vehicles out there. There are no enemy vehicles on my scope, just friendlies. Friendly turret, 2 friendly seals.
I'm kinda suspecting that maybe the turrets are not friendly.
Yes, they are. They have a big cross on them. They're definitely friendly. It wasn't a turret that got you.
Then what was that?
An enemy seal of some sort. Two seconds. Let me. Oh, I can see it. No. There it is. Yep, got it. And there you go. You should be able to see it marked up now.
Yeah. It's moving in.
What's moving in?
The enemy seal.
I don't see an enemy seal.
They're no longer doing that.
That's dead. I fired the flare up, and then I realised when the flare's up, I can't see the headlights. So I'm hoping that's what shot you last time. So I can't see anything here. So at this point, as far as I know, you have a free run.
Am I going on the east?
I'd just go south. No, if you go...
It's a cliff. Can't go south.
I mean, I'd go west, east, and then south. Yeah, because there is a friendly turret there, and they definitely are friendly. Like they'll definitely shoot at anyone shooting at you. I keep getting a beep. What's that beep? Oh, it's because we're a bit close to. It's fine. Stop beeping. There we go. Oh no! Oh, cool. I thought our barge had grounded.
I'm taking control of the gun seal.
Unfortunately, this thing I can't even tell what's on them. Like I can see your seals, but I can't see what they got on them. I don't see anything though. I mean, is it worth? We could grab a helicopter and send it straight up, couldn't we? Just to map stuff. Does that sound like a good plan?
The CCTV configuration is completely overblown. Like just bright green. Should I configure one of the helicopters?
Well, do we? I mean, I'm trying to work out these bloody icons, mate. Do we have a helicopter that's just got a gimbal camera on it? That's all we need.
I don't think they fit one.
Oh. I'm just saying, could we just pop in a helicopter and go straight up in order to map anything we can see? Or is that not a thing?
I don't think it 6% hull damage, so 0.6% hull damage.
We don't talk about that.
Right, preparing.
Yes, I can now see on the hollow map, Shark, I can see your waypoints. I can see your mouse cursor. Oh, that's my mouse cursor. But yeah, I can see
That's funny because I don't have a mouse cursor.
Not mouse, sorry, I can see waypoints put down on the map. I think I can even move them, but I won't.
I'm still trying to figure out how to remove them.
You just...
Am I going the right way?
Yeah. Yeah, then head southeast and then south and should be there. I mean, there is another beach there, but I can't tell if it's a cliff or not. But yeah, I don't see any enemy headlights. Yeah, Max, in answer to your question, there may have been a small altercation with an enemy SEAL and an aircraft carrier, and they decided to shoot it there. So I shot back at them. Did not go well for them.
Alpha 3 is currently arming up. The Razor build do not have a camera attached.
Ah, that's the thing. Okay. Yeah, because the planes are no good, because the planes have to go forwards. I mean, good in
We
general.
can go high.
There's a warning on the depth sign now.
Yes, because we're really, really, really close.
Alpha 3 is going up. I'll be taking command of Alpha 3.
Yeah, so it's
Crowd
Somnus.
seems a bit cliffy. I'm not going that way. I'm going east.
DJ, are you on the
Shark.
holo screen currently?
I am. More east, Shark, and then south.
Cool, I see your mouse cursor.
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah, so we will be heading north to Somnus. Is there anything we want to order? Please order it. Oh,
Ready
I-
to build it up?
I'm seeing a gun placement. Is that a friendly?
there are only friendly gun placements. We own the island, they're all friendly.
What does this island give us, by the way? I'm familiar with the whole island thing.
Fuel.
How do we get fuel?
We order it. We click on the map, and then we click on the island. Well, no, we click on the map, and then we zoom in. Then we click on the island, and we say, make 10 fuel, and it will go, right-o. And then we just go back to the here, and we go, I would like 10 fuel. So that's good. I'm now
How do we get it off the island?
The barge will come. So if we craft 10 fuel on the island, the barge will, when it's not doing anything else, it will come along to the island, pick up the fuel, take it back to the warehouse, and then if we request 10 fuel, we'll pick it up from the warehouse and come back in. Zebra, is this the Max? Can you come to me a second over here? On the right-hand screen, what do you see?
Crane status.
No, not that screen. The one next to it, like the right-hand
The
screen.
seals are in the water.
Vehicle control.
Yeah.
Connecting.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So I'm running the mod, so I can see your views. It's not perfect,
Right.
but it kind of works. That's pretty neat.
What do you see?
I'll stick a picture in Discord. I'm not sure how to describe. I can see what you see. I believe what Schalke sees is definitely broken as fuck, but what you see, I can see. Oh no, Schalke's is correct. Actually, I've just worked it out. Yeah, but it is a bit simplified.
What way is the vehicle bay open on the carrier?
You don't need to. Once you're in the water, just set a waypoint, and that's it. Move on. Like once it's safe. The other side, but you can't drive in there anyway. Like if you drive in there, it doesn't count as being in. It just means you've just driven it into the vehicle.
Yeah, but it will still take more time if it's pointing the wrong way.
Well, it is pointing the wrong way, but there's not much we can do about that really. I mean, I can probably spin around that way, but not necessarily. It's quite narrow.
We are pretty much next to the carrier, so I'm giving the dock command.
Yeah, Zebra, can you bring in that vehicle, sir?
Did I bring it back?
Yeah, see, you've done exactly what I didn't want anyone to do. You've just flown it over the island. Last time I flew it over the island, it got shot down. If I had to reload again, yes, because I think there was a bag on it, but if I have to reload again, I should be not happy. That's why I said go super high to mark, and because last time we lost more stuff after the attack than during it. How much you could have different uniforms?
How much fuel does the copter have? Does it have a chance of going across islands?
It's already after the short flight down to 75%.
Yeah, they're helicopters. They're not very fuel efficient. That's why you have the things with the long wings.
I've seen roughly. Wait. I've seen roughly here two light sources.
Roughly where?
Looks on the whole map.
Yeah, but we don't care now because we're about to leave the island forever. I just needed to get the seals off without losing shit.
I have another question.
Yes.
How do you get more barges?
We capture an island with barges. So if you come over to one of these screens on the side and select the map, you can just click on an island and see what it gives you. You select map. So you see. So so zoom in a bit. So there you can see what they would give if you captured them.
Oh, that's it explains those two islands.
Yeah, those are the islands. Yeah, Charybdis, Inferno,
Oh,
Sanctuary, etc.
Warehouse.
And then
And they takes the stuff back to the island rather than to us.
when you cross something when you cross something on an island, a barge will take it back to the warehouse, and you request stuff from the warehouse.
Right. So it's real long game sort of stuff.
Yes,
If we take Inferno, we could start sending stuff there instead of all the way back and then in front of us.
There's a barge to the right, to the left right.
if we're going to capture a 3-star island, I'd much rather capture one that gives us more torpedoes rather than capture one that gives us a barge. I mean, honestly, to fill up the barge is an awful lot of equipment. I haven't really. Our issue is forgetting rather than not having enough.
Another warehouse over there.
Yeah, well, there's loads, but I mean, yeah, that's well and good. But I notice on your screen, I can't see any other friendly islands. So there are other ones to capture. The goal is, of course, realistically, to capture all of the islands or destroy the enemy carrier. In practice, you'll be capturing all the islands. Okay, so can we? Who's gonna reverse out and do a UE smoothly?
Volunteer Schalke.
we're gonna have to.
Huh?
We want to reverse out.
Okay.
We want to reverse out a bit further. Turn to the right, and then go around Sanctuary.
Can you just set a waypoint?
I
Press.
What? Okay.
When
There-
you're in the whole map, press R. Hey.
Can you see those?
Yes.
Can anyone else see them?
All drones are in. See what?
So Max, in this middle screen here, can you see the 3 waypoints I just set?
I'm pressing E on it to try and
No,
get.
no. Just if you can't see them, no, right? Okay, so that's only in the mod. We're running a UI mod, which does seem to be pretty good, though. I'm cautious about it giving away too much because,
Yeah.
as ever, people get carried away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really sure those waypoints are very useful, though. Really, like it's better off just doing voice commands because there's no guarantee I'll click them anywhere even slightly useful.
Yeah.
Are low or lower?
But also you can like measure stuff out and get directions from on the main screen, and I see on the compass what direction the next waypoint is.
Yeah, but if you miss, it's clunky because if you miss, it won't show us anything. Plus, it's a bit cooler to just do. To be fair, if you're playing in a group and you don't have voice comms, that's going to be a
Vital.
yeah. This does support.
That mod means that I'm running without it, so I can't see those waypoints on the hollow map at all.
Yeah. Basically, they're adding stuff they're hoping to become part of the full game. Houdini, yes, apparently, and we haven't tried, this supports, I believe, 16 players with up to 4 players per carrier. With up to 9 players per carrier. You know, you'd arrange it however.
One person in the station, they say. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah,
Ship
do that.
ahead.
What?
Ship ahead on waypoint.
Slow down then.
Really?
Do you have radar contact?
Yeah, and it ship's only ahead because you haven't turned yet. Now, how do I delete carrier? There we go, delete carrier waypoint. Yeah, you have to be going due north as soon as you can. There is a ship ahead, I agree, but we're not capturing that one at the minute. So the plan is to go north, get Somnus, which is a 3-star island, and then to pick up a bunch of easy ones. The 3-star island we're coming up
The
to...
3 stars hard.
3 shields hard, yeah. 3 shields hard, yeah. Once we've got that one, that will give us
Oh, yeah, what's yellow?
access to Torbit. I think yellow means the enemy's got it.
Oh, right.
Just drop a waypoint there.
What, north?
Somewhere. Or the rough point where it is.
Well, yeah, that's where it is. But that's the thing. I don't want to do that because that's not where we're going. So we are going to scout. We're going to look at, but just head, crest the island and head north. So I don't want to set the waypoint and then you drive all the way up there and going, hey, why are we being shot at?
You have reached your destination.
Boom.
The destination is on your left.
It's hell today.
I feel I should. I get some of the references of these. Vulcan, Thermopylae is the hot gates from 300. Thermopylae. But I assume all of these are clever references. Endymion, Charissa, Medusa, Cerebus, Nemesis, Socrates. Cherenkov I only get through fucking Gundam. Fornax sounds like a Pokemon. But these are all the names of the original islands in what's that noise?
Could be more
We're
or less
being
just-
shot at. Hard right.
Oh no.
Fire from island.
Come on.
What is it?
It's a walrus.
Progress.
We have 11 rounds in storage for the ship weapon.
That's not enough. We've got the thing is, I think we have a little bit too much on back order. So we do have a whole bunch of we have a whole bunch of stuff on back order, but we're going to have to wait. Yeah, so
Is the island producing ammo?
Shit, we've okay. So 120mm shells we don't use. Is that correct? That's tank ammo.
Yes.
Right, we're not using those. Or rather, we don't need to worry about that. So yeah, you're quite. Let me small munitions. So we have 100 of these here. Let me queue up another 100. And this is what we found. And I will request 100 from the barge. So the barge is delivering an order. The barge has in it. Brilliant. This is the problem. The barge is bringing fuel and 8 virus modules and 1 gimbal camera. So we're going to have to. Well, we can start with torpedoes.
We have to have the carrier. This may sound completely dumb, but can we just go off in a seal and just capture an island?
Yep, absolutely. Good
We have
luck.
to have the carrier sort of.
Nope.
You have plenty of range in one of those little things.
Oh, yeah, see, this is a different question. You ask, can you drive off and see how capture an island? Absolutely. Will you make it to the island running out of fuel? Nah. Will you be able to scout the island? In theory, if we were all expert players, we could start the game off, and 3 of you could set up waypoints for planes, scan stuff, so a plane flies off, marks a map up and comes back, and then seals come off. We could just drop off 3 of you at 3 different islands, 2 seals each, or walruses, whatever. Capture the island and then pick you up. In theory, there is a speed run version of this that's incredibly risky, but in practice, we can't even do it with all of us doing it half the time, so we might have
What's
to
that
work.
between us and that island there?
Between us and the island, I can't see anything yet, Luke.
On the map here. There's a little red dot.
Between us and the island we're heading to.
It looks like we're leaving.
Yeah, that's the walrus. I didn't kill it, we're running out of ammo.
Is that going to prevent? Is that going to recapture that island?
No. If it still moves around when we're not there, which it might, it will wander near a gun turret and die. So I'm not concerned.
If we have
What are the
bombs,
3
these I would like to launch a plane.
Oh, the 3 blue things are gun turrets. That's fine.
Now,
What's the red things over here?
that's the island. Oh, they're boats.
Enemy boats or smiley faces.
They do not have smiley faces. Those are just.
Oh, they do.
boats.
They do. They're smiley faces.
Is this to scout the island we're coming up to, Shalka?
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, it's not very rough out, so go for it. Should I save it first before you do that?
Yes, do.
It's like an idea.
I really wish they had the better names. Heading to island. Yeah, so bear in mind, Shaka, there might be between 1 and 1,000 boats up there.
I have another question.
Us.
Does the barge, or is the barge ever shot at?
I don't know. Now, you can take control of the barge if you want to. You can drive it around manually. And it's really fast. It's much faster than the carrier. Way faster than the carrier.
I'll keep up with it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's not very exciting to drive, though.
We
Oh,
seem to be beating it at the moment in terms of speed.
no, we're not.
The plane is launching.
Have you reconfigured the plane?
Now the barge is catching us up slowly. I'm just reconfiguring the layout of the islands, by the way, because they're completely dumb right now. There we go. Now everything goes via outcrop.
Does it work that way?
Well, I determined. Oh, I've just realised we've already got a large munitions depot. Shall we maybe change our plan a minute then? Because I can't guarantee that's going to give us what we want. I can't see what it will give us. So let's just see if there's an easy. I'd like an easy win. Is there an easy island nearby? Should we go for Edgeley? What does Edgeley give us? What's that little symbol mean? Does anybody know? That gives us a barge. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Can you head due west, please? We'll get the barge.
Trying to not slam the aircraft in
Yeah.
the way. time on aircraft launching?
Aircraft is backing up. Aircraft launching shortly.
Full stop
Please
there.
level.
Yeah, full stop. Well, it can't level. That's down to Neptune.
No, point up rather than down.
Okay, there we go. So we're heading west, Shao, because we're going for Edgeley.
Yep. I have to reroute this.
That's fine. It's interesting, this game. I find it fascinating, the contrast between this bit where there's nothing to do. I'm just here enjoying whooshing through the world, and then suddenly it's all hectic as hell.
I'm climbing to 1 kilometer altitude for scouting Edgeley.
1? Wow. My lord, is
That should be over careful, but seems like safe than sorry is good policy now.
Well, it is. I think we've been a little bit laissez-faire with our stuff so far. Like Zebra with his driving. I don't worry about it. It feels terrifying when the boat rocks, but nothing happens. I am disappointed there aren't some physics objects in the bridge that like just like fluffy dice or cups or something.
Fluffy dice. Damn it! I can't target it. Why? Dice.
Okay, now I'm seeing some dots on the radar. Not radar, sorry. Yeah. So Edgeley will give us another barge, and it's a 1-star island. So one shield island, trivial, easy.
How many times a one shield island?
You look at it, and it's got 1 shield on it.
In which environment?
You can, I think, on this screen here, on the. Oh no, where do you see it? I can see it on the holo. Yeah, I can see it because I've got the mod, but I don't know if Max can see it at any point. Can you see it on Edgeley? You can see Edgeley and then 1 shield on the
Someone's using the holomap. So.
Yeah, but can you see it on the holomap?
Not unless I have a go at it, I suppose. I don't know.
No, just look at the holomap.
It's just some blobs. It's just some blobs.
Yeah, that's it. That's just Edgeley.
Probably spaghetti stuck on the screen.
Yeah, I don't know where it's displayed. I'm running up the UI mod. I can't remember where I saw it before. I definitely did. Do I have to click on Edgeley? I can't remember. I'm afraid. Yeah, but it's a 1. We're going for a 1-star island first, a 1 shield, which, as far as I know, you can just sort of meander up to with a single seal and win. So it shouldn't have any turrets to speak of. Shouldn't have any sea defences. Shouldn't have any air defences. Just maybe a couple of seals.
There are some light in the north. Are those boats?
To the north, there's nothing 000.
I'm seeing north from the plane. There are some boats, and I'm a bit anxious whether I'm 5 kilometers away. I'm 6 kilometers.
I can see 4 boats out there on the horizon. They're over 10 kilometers away, though. So, missiles have got a runtime. Torpedo's got a runtime of over 10 minutes, by the way. Schalke, you're probably seeing the boats at Beacon rather than the ones at Edgeley, at least I hope.
Where have you seen these names? Is this part of the mod as well?
On the islands.
Yeah, there's a lot of information that mod's giving you.
Yeah, so let me post a picture in the Discord of how my holo map looks. No, I think if you zoom in, you get it. But the thing is, I was struggling because I was like, oh, what does this give me? And having to run over to here and look at it, and then run back to here and look at it, which is silly. So this bit.
Right, I can't do zoom in VR.
You can't zoom. Yes, we know.
Well, somebody else please look with the plane.
Okay.
Schalke, do you want to go helm? I'll take the round.
It's alright, I've got it.
Yeah, here.
Oh, gimbal camera. It's way too far away for me to. There's lots of things out there, but I can't mark them. They're too far. All the boats. Oh my word, that's a lot of boats to that other island.
Beacon.
Could someone send a flare, please, towards Edgeley? So get in the gun. Get in the get in the gun. The gimbal cat. Get in the gun.
In the gun.
Yes.
Pilot seat.
No. The gun.
In the gun.
Look.
No, Green Cloak was...
To the right of the driving seat is the thing that looks like Spock's viewing station.
Yep, you were right.
What viewing scope?
Yeah, that one. Then,
Switch to
select the flare with Z, I think, it's like a weapon. It's called like CRR FLR.
Yeah.
And aim roughly 270 degrees and just click the mouse button and wait.
Aim 270 degrees. How do I aim?
You might need to press R to turn off auto.
Ah, yeah, right.
Radar contact the
270
port.
degrees. Aiming at 270 degrees. And what sort of height?
Doesn't matter. It's a flare. Just goes roughly in that direction.
Okay, so that's aim it.
Fire-
Aim at the ground.
Just
possibly.
fire it off at the horizon.
Okay.
Oh wow! Oh, what's that? I'm gonna put.
CRFLR gone. Says requesting support.
Yeah.
Is that
See,
what that means?
in the left-hand side, a number is
complete.
in the left-hand side, a number is increasing to up. Yeah, number increasing on the left-hand side to 100. Max,
Sorry?
on the left-hand side, is there a number increasing to 100? Yes, there
no.
is.
Yes, there is.
Yes, there is.
It's already at 100. It's not
Okay.
increasing to it, it's already at
Yeah. Okay, I can see the flare now. Wow, that's miles away. I was like, you seem very close to a boat, but then I realised that is you. I think we're going to have to tangle with a boat on the way. Check out Discord, by the way. There's a volcanic island. That
Are you
looks...
circling to plane closer?
That's cool.
No, I'm not controlling the plane at all. All I'm doing is targeting. I'm just using the camera.
Can you see them?
I've targeted one thing.
There's a volcanic island with it erupting and stuff on it.
By the looks of it,
Oh, there's an enemy thingy on it, yeah.
I kind of want to go whittle with the plane waypoints.
Can anyone,
Well, you
see,
can-
can anyone see what I'm seeing? Anyway,
well, we don't know what you're seeing.
I'm looking at the island in detail.
No. Currently,
There's
no.
an enemy carrier or an
check-
enemy boat or something.
Sharka, my flight point on this is set to auto. If you give it orders, it will just do what you tell it.
But
Yeah.
I've got another flare.
Oh yeah,
So I'm leaving
don't wait.
on to the tactical.
Don't waste ammo there, Max. So be very careful with the mouse button.
What am I looking at?
What are you looking at? I don't know.
In the direction I'm looking at, 341 degrees.
Is it the volcanic island I just put in Discord saying look at the volcanic island in Discord?
Yeah, there's something the other side of it. A boat,
That's
enemy vehicle.
Beacon, and we're getting 2 boats, I think. At least there are
Which
boats.
appears to be very close to us.
Nah, the boat's fucking miles away.
Oh, the barge.
Oh, the barge. Well, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, barge is 600 meters away.
Yep.
I wish this had a bit more of the Sea of Thieves style or Valheim style transparent waves.
Can we slow down a bit
What?
to get the barge close faster?
When the barge is in range, it just drops stuff off. So yeah, Shaka, there's plenty of stuff on the island. I've targeted a lot of it, but I think to be honest, this is a 1-star. We should just be able to blibble straight in.
Do we want to use cruise missiles?
From this distance.
We have production of laser missiles, so if we do copter, you can target a laser missile.
Yes, I'd like to point out, by cruise missiles are game enders, and they are really expensive. We can't craft any more. So
Yeah, exactly 6.
yeah, and I don't think we can craft any more yet.
How far would I have to zoom in to get to see the bloody name of these islands?
Yeah, I mean, feel free to install the mod.
Yeah, but why isn't it seems like the mod is putting in things that are definitely missing.
Yes. Well, the thing is, I didn't think they had a lot of playtesting and feedback. So, Shauker, I hope you're keeping an eye on the maps. I've now painted an awful lot of targets in there for you. Or for you, just so we can see them.
Yeah.
Is that a yes or a no?
Or on what?
On the island we're heading to. The one I'm circling.
Oh, wow. We are heading to the island. We are somewhat closing in.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
I've painted all the targets I can see.
I found where the map is. It has all the information on it.
It's the logistics map, isn't it?
You press escape. It's on that one.
Yeah, that's the same as the normal Hollow map. Just
For you, yeah, but it's not for me.
No, that's the same as the normal Hollow map for you. Does have that information on it. But yeah, it's a bit odd. They've made it a little bit more awkward.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm meant to turn it off.
No, you have to zoom in enough to see it.
Is there mods of anti-air?
I haven't seen. Hold on, gun. Guns will knock out and will shoot you down. By the way, there's no specific anti-air, none at all that I've seen.
I could launch a copter to have laser missiles for you to aim.
Yeah, we're still too fast.
Too fast?
Yeah, the barge can't really unload.
I'm not sure I agree.
It's unloading right now.
Give us a sec.
It's currently unloading.
Yeah, there's no anti-air that I can see on that island. No turrets either.
I'm launching a copter with 2 laser missiles.
Yeah, the barge is currently unloading. It's got 15,000 in stock. Just it had 20,000.
Yeah, but before we were a bit too fast.
I don't think it makes a difference. When it's in range, it just unloads. Bear in mind, we're delivering big things, so it's delivering it slowly.
Look, I can see the weapon things when they are scouted. Seems everything is gone.
I'm pulling all of the chassis out of our order, by the way, and all the virus modules, because we don't have any bullets left. So I'm removing everything that isn't bullets from our order. Because we have 100 AA missiles, we don't need 50 more. However, we only have 6 bullets for our turret, so that I feel is critical. Hopefully it can get all of that.
Elevator arriving, launch imminent.
That's so cool.
Helicopter is around.
You could probably bring the Albatross back. I'm not sure it's any more use out here now, is it?
Now you can shoot laser missiles.
Is that
camera?
Is that Gund? That's guided missile, is it?
Yeah.
What bearer are you guys from me? I guess that's us there. Can you flash the headlights, please, someone? Flash the nav lights off and on. On our ship, someone turn the nav lights off. Oh, and on. Yeah, someone please turn the nav lights off and on our ship, please.
We are toggling them.
On it.
I can't see us. It doesn't help that the Albatross just... Hold on, let me just...
You are currently in the Albatross?
Yeah. I can't tell which one we are.
It's a bit foggy. I'm looking from the helicopter and I don't see the Albatross.
We are roughly in direction 127.
Can you...
Now more or less on your front.
Yeah, can you flash...
ahead.
Can you flash the lights?
We are doing it.
I like headlights off or on, nav lights off on, please.
We are.
Aha! Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Nav lights off on, please. That's headlights. Ah, right, gotcha. Okay, got it. Right, I've worked out which we are. Trying to work out how far away we are. There is a boat quite close to your right, by the way. We're Shaka. Oh, that's us. I was like, oh, wait. If that's the boat...
Above me, I think.
Never mind. So what happened is loads and loads of markers just appeared on the map. I'm like, oh shit! But that's us. That's like it's all the walruses and stuff inside.
Laser missiles are in good position to fire.
So is that
I don't dare to go closer.
Is that guided missiles or what?
Yep.
Well, I've clicked the mouse button. Let's see what it does. Can we craft these, by the way? Whatever guided missiles are.
Missile laser, yes.
That doesn't answer my question. Is this a guided? Is a laser missile what I just fired? Yeah.
Let's see.
I didn't launch any laser missiles. Where did they come from?
I launched a missile from this, but it missed.
Oh, it was your laser missile. Well, I have 2 more for you.
Do I get to fire your missiles then?
Yes.
Okay, this Albatross has a fuel marker on it. Do you want to bring it back? Oh, 50%. Okay, it's not that much of a worry, is it?
This is pretty fine, 75.
So you mean...
I think it uses less if I'm idle.
Yeah, all of these things are in the water, so I can't splash damage them. I could probably get that one. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, the missile, I see the missile firing all the way from over there.
Yep, visual from carrier as well.
And every time I go, that's cool, the Albatross promptly puts one of its fucking bombs in the way. Yeah, although this worked, it's not a very efficient way of doing it, and I think we need to bother, really. I'm pretty sure I can bomb it all with the gun if we had the ammo.
We can produce laser missiles.
A laser missile's what I'm firing. How much are they to produce? They're shit though.
Boom!
I haven't. No, it wasn't kabloom. Just blew up near it.
Oh.
It's because none of these. Okay, so there's one there. Cluster of 4, cluster of 3, cluster of 2, cluster of 1. None of them are on the land. It means you've got to get a direct hit in order to hit it, because there's no splash damage.
One laser guided missile costs 25.
That's not too bad.
Nope.
So one salvo is well. But remember, I fired 2 now. I mean, I'll fire another set.
Helicopter is out of laser missiles. Or I think there's 1 left.
Well, I've just clicked the button.
Yeah, missile away.
Where do the missiles aim at? Do they aim at where I am currently looking, or where I was looking when
Correctly.
I
You have to guide it all the way. I'm taking the helicopter back for reloading.
Ah! Yeah, you see, I keep seeing the bombs of this bloody plane, or the fuel pods getting in the way.
Sorry, I messed up your waypoint.
Right, so, yeah. Oh!
We have a hit.
Yeah, that wasn't...
It's on the part of death.
Yeah, unfortunately, that wasn't the one I was aiming at, so,
We're about half full, so refueling soon.
Yeah.
Do we want to do a bombing run?
No, not really. Oh, do you want to... So with the bombs...
I can do auto, let the AI do a bombing run.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to watch it then. I mean, I can fire the bombs myself, but... The thing is, if the bombs... The problem I have is I'm pretty sure what's about to happen is you're about to just drop the bombs in the water and you get no splash damage. So which group are you going for?
I thought I was going for that, but now we are doing the...
You're in the bomb. You are not. You're only 400 feet in the air. You're flying directly over something. You're being shot at. You're being shot at by
I'm not
6
controlling
planes. Well, I'm bloody well not, so I'm pretty sure it is you. Yep, you are. Yes, that's you. You're controlling it. You've flown it over the island. It is being shot to shit now. I thought you were dropping a bomb as you. Oh yeah, the bomb did drop. No.
I'm now retreating it.
Yeah.
A long way.
So 400 feet is too low.
Sail over on that beach.
Yeah, 400 feet is far too low to get away with flying over an island safely. Where have we stopped?
Helicopter is nearby.
Oh,
DJ, do you see the current status of the aircraft?
We have several aircraft. Which one would you like to know the status
I
of?
mean, on the main holomap.
I did. Yes, that's quite cool.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Helicopter landing.
Cool. Well, we're not moving anyway. WJG, we're running the Nexus UI mod, which puts a lot more stuff in the main holomap, which is cool. I do think it may have overdone it though, because it really does show an awful lot, but it doesn't seem to have wanted anything else of note. It's also interesting because you have to replace all of the scripts of the whole game, so the next time there is a patch, it will all go to hell. Okay, so where's our barge? Our barge is heading to the warehouse to unload. So once we've captured some... So this island doesn't look hard, by the way. Probably from a higher attack, you'd be fine. Possibly also with some seals with...
Helicopter touchdown. Plane closing in.
There's 2 islands to edge thingy. If we head to the south of it... Yeah, if we head... I don't know, I'll wait for this. Is this plane now? Once the plane's landed, if we could just move forwards to the southwest of the island, should be eminently straightforwards.
Press E and then
Ah.
move.
Plane will do one holding pattern.
Okay. That's E.
Yeah, I want to try something. Do you see the line
Yep.
going
Yep.
towards?
Yep.
Cool.
So let me get the game is transmitting everybody else's mouse cursor, and this mod just lets me see where you're pointing. Because this means, right, so what I can do here is I can go, look, we'll come in from the south, and then here at this point, so you can see my mouse. That should be part of the game. That's super cool. Anyway.
I'm just trying to work out how to install it. I think I may have to quit the game.
Oh god, yeah, absolutely. You're replacing all of the scripts in the entire game.
Take it back up first then.
Well, no, because they're...
Plane circling to
if you
landing.
Because if you want them back, you just right-click Properties, Verify Local Files. You're overwriting the game's Lua scripts.
Yeah, so you can take it back up.
Why don't you take a backup? Steam has a backup for you.
Yeah. Properties.
Except VR settings, everything is like hard-coded.
It's not hard-coded. It's a weird way of doing it, but yeah. There you go.
Yeah, like in quotes.
Yeah, there you go. I've put the direct link to the zip file. But yeah, just basically overwrite everything in the ROM0/scripts folder.
Yeah, I can read too.
Yeah. All right. Well, you said you were confused.
No, I wanted to take it back up.
I don't understand why
That's not confused.
Well, I don't understand why you're
Plane is on final approach.
Are you worried about losing your internet connection?
No, it's good policy. Force of habit.
Wait, we still have the Albatross.
Yeah, Albatross.
Plane touching down.
Oh man,
Better hurry.
That would have been funny as a child. No one gets it anymore.
Plane touchdown.
Bye-bye. 4 more.
No. Wait. Don't. Let's not. Just keep it at half throttle for a moment. I'm still not very sure I trust the... I don't think it's got any physics now, does it? I reckon it's on rails.
The copter was doing some weird things, so I'm not absolutely sure.
Also, have you looked at the crane movements when the crane retrieves a drone to put it onto the elevator?
No, but I'm going to go and watch this one come in. So please hold.
It's a bit of a weird plate on it.
What's in on floor 3, 4, 5 and... What's on all the other floors apart from the carrier deck?
More or less nothing.
Oh.
One deck has the surface vehicles and air hangar is above that.
Oh, this is actually multiple floors, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's super cool. My God, you could fit another aircraft carrier on that deck. It's so big. Oh my goodness, the albatrosses are huge. Oh yeah, the crane is cool, isn't it? Oh, and the thing the crane is holding is somewhat near where the crane is, but not very.
Yeah.
I'm setting up A2 to get the laser missiles back on the air.
Oh, the map is better. Yeah, that's cool.
I know, yeah. It's we'll find out whether or not. As we get better, we probably won't need it, but I suspect the game itself will improve. Just curious, does it say how many downloads there have been? No, it doesn't.
So there are, what, 3 enemy seals on this island?
That's bloody loads, yeah.
Or 2 islands, I suppose, but anyway.
Yeah, that's why we're heading to the southwest of the island.
Yeah.
Mostly, I'm afraid, what we are kind of doing is waiting on the bloody barge. Because the barge has its... What the fuck? Why is the barge carrying 10 shells?
You threw as much ammo as you could, you said.
I did. So let me look up the order. What's the order? Please deliver 100 shells.
It
The
looks
barge
like
controls are a bit unintuitive because you
looks
like
like
assign them.
a
That's a helicopter. Our Razor.
it's on the way
Wow.
to the ammo
Tad,
penetration facility.
when you get back, can you just log on and just chat in so I can get 4 people talking to me at once? Didn't hear a word any of you said then. Something about the barge controls aren't intuitive, which I don't doubt for a second. The thing is, we don't have any shells. I just don't know where they are. There are 200 shells at Elwood.
The barge is currently on the way to pick more up.
No, it
You
isn't.
see it on the
No, it isn't.
green
No, it isn't.
line.
No, it isn't.
Here. Fuck.
It's heading towards us with 10 bullets in its inventory. That's what I mean. I'm like, why is it doing that? Unless it's going to head to El... So Max did ask with some derision in his voice, is it going to always go back? And I'm like, yeah. But it might not do it. It might actually just head to Elwood and then deliver it from Elwood to us.
I'm launching out the copter. The laser missiles are available to be aimed.
Who makes laser missiles? Oh, right, yeah,
That's a Razor, by the way. It's flying away from us. I presume it must be.
Weapons, could you please use the laser missiles?
So which one are laser missiles? So bear in mind, you're saying laser missiles. That's not actually... I've never seen the word laser missile anywhere apart from at the logistics bay.
Guided missiles.
Large munition missile laser.
Yeah, Max, do you want... Oh, no, should I turn it on?
Outcrop.
Gun, cruise
No,
missile.
it's on the copter.
Max, do you want to try a guided missile? That's not the same as a cruise missile, by the way. No? Back where you were. Back at the thing you were using. That's what I was asking you to do it. Now turn it on to off auto, and then
I've done
press Z till you get
So it's the cycle.
yeah, and then you'll fire a missile from
Guided muzzle.
yeah. That will fire from the plane.
Oh, okay. So I can see this. I don't know which island we're aiming at. So I can
The
see
closest
what
one. Well, you're not aiming at the
Let's
island. Aim at the closest group of bad guys.
Okay, so they're 1,500 meters. That's 1,800, and that's 4,000.
Yeah, the closest ones. Just
Okay, so the closest ones are these ones on the right, on the left here.
on yeah, the ones just ones to the left of the flashy thing. Yeah. Then click,
And
click.
there's 3 of them. So just tell it just click or something. Or
So in the top left, what tracking mode are you in? Is it off, stabilized, or tracking?
oh,
Right. Press the tracking button twice until it says tracking. So much
Okay.
easier. And then fire.
Already.
And it will head towards the cursor, by the way. So people
So
tell
you
me.
paint them.
Yeah. And
Yeah, that was a miss.
yeah.
Went right over.
I don't know shit. The confusing thing is, I'm sure I've bought several hundred of these bullet 160mm shells, and I'm a bit confused why they seem to have gone.
It says impact, so
Well, that just means it hit something.
yeah.
I mean, it'd be quite hard if you missed everything. Sent it
So
to the-
another guy firing at them?
Yeah, I mean, they're not too expensive. They're just, each one is about the same as 2 full artillery shots. But yeah, have another go.
Okay, firing.
Aim slightly higher.
I'm aiming directly at them. I thought I'd paint them or something.
Yeah, but like aim slightly above them or slightly left, or just, you know, cross
Right.
fingers. Why are the headlights up in the air?
Because that was you were requesting.
You can't drive on the continent with your headlights like that. What are you doing now? You need to put the little things to bend them across the left and to the right. Jokes only British people will get. Yeah, Max, if you're not looking where you shouldn't be, because the missile's now heading up, now it's heading down.
Yeah, the tracking is quite questionable.
No, it's not. The tracking is fine. What happened there is
That's good.
Max looked a little bit above the horizon, so the thing goes, oh, and then starts to head 50 miles off. What's that in the sky? Is that our plane? Let's see.
Yeah, that missed him again.
Yeah.
I'm no good at this.
No, it's not you. It's
I'm
the
watching you land right straight on.
The issue is that they're in the water. You need to directly hit them. Not close, directly. Which is really hard.
Pointing at the bloody thing.
Yes, but I mean you have to hit it directly. It's only about 5 feet big. And if you're 6 feet away, it doesn't count. If they're on the land, you only need to be within about 100 feet of it and it will blow up. So
There is currently one Razor Bill out with a 20 millimeter and a bomb, and the one who had the missiles is now coming back for a rearmament.
yeah, I mean honestly, if you sent out a couple of SEALs with guns, you could probably take these out with no effort at all. I'm going to assume that we have arrived, and I'm going to call this next save game
Not sure where you were
arrived.
shooting at there.
I'm using the copter. Let's just do some control configuration.
S2 and S3 go for launch.
But I mean, there's a whole 4 SEALs out there. Oh, or walruses or whatever. But yeah, hitting stuff. So, Max, if you were to look on the right-hand island here, or the left-hand island from your point of view, look, see that one? Yeah.
Shot at.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shaki, you're going down. Go up, or back.
It is interesting that you can dodge their anti-aircraft by lowering yourself.
That's not
into these
anti-aircraft.
blades.
That's not
Not
anti-aircraft.
really anti.
No, they're just using machine
There's
guns.
another new seal at the back of the island.
Yeah, that's okay. So, Max, you see this seal here on the right-hand side? In the cyan, not in the blue. Max? The right,
Very cool effect.
the right
Can't
hand,
see it.
the right-hand island.
Let me come over here.
No, okay, the left-hand island then. If you can stand on that side of it.
Okay.
Do you see the 2 islands?
Yes.
Do you see the one closest to your balls?
Yes.
Do you see the 2 red dots on it, or the red seals?
I see one red dot, but yes.
Right, sure. That one you could shoot because that's on the island. You can't miss that one.
Right.
Shaku, you're still being shot at. So try shooting that one, Max.
I have not yet
Another
got any
anti-aircraft
damage.
displacement.
I'm flying quite high.
Getting shot at from 3 places.
Yeah, Shaka, Jesus Christ. That looks terrifying. There are so many bullets going upwards at you.
They're reloading.
Well, they might be out of ammo. They might have finite... Oh. Interesting thought. Could you do a couple of high-speed runs and use their ammo up? So yeah, Max, the hardest part you'll find is trying to work out there which one's mapped to these ones here.
Well, those two are much closer together than they appear to be.
I believe. So, Tad, can you please scroll? Tad, can you wait a sec? Tad, can you please get the carrier on the screen?
Like that.
Yeah. So, Max, if you look at the carrier, that will help you align it a lot because it's slightly to our right, but it's slightly behind us.
So from the gun's point of view, they're all sort of mushed together.
No. So if you look bearing 0-ish, it's the middle ones. You can see the headlights in the trees. 0? Yeah, 0, I think.
Bearing
0-ish.
There's 2 vehicles on that other end.
Oh yeah, I see them. Yeah.
Yeah, you should better shoot them.
Okay, guided missile.
Yes.
Just point at them and shoot.
Yes, because in this case, see, you can't really miss because now you're firing at the land.
Available.
Oh, you're drifting into the fire again.
We don't, okay, Shaka doesn't have something close enough. Oh well. I mean, you can try with the guns, but I think we've only got 1 salvo left. And the
5 things shooting at you. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, one of them we can't see. Shaka, what are you trying to do apart from trying to get this helicopter shot down?
I'm trying to drop a bomb. I was trying to stay still above them, but I'm not confident that I'm gonna be accurate enough.
No.
I'm just gonna do a simple run on the farther seals.
It's probably worth pointing out, by the way, that's not how bombs work. You don't drop a bomb from directly above something, not unless you're in orbit. Even then, that's good.
Use weapons anyway, they're effective.
So out.
Oh,
Sort of got a missile going out.
oh, good
Good
shot.
Yeah. Good hit.
Destroyed.
Yeah.
2
That's
down.
them gone.
Was that the cruise missile
look.
you just used?
Nope. Walrus missile.
Ah, cool.
Who's ever shooting at the other 2 is heading or shooting very high.
Can we park Walrus? Not Walrus. Can we park them on the deck and just fire it straight out from there?
Well, most likely cheaper.
Oh, there goes a missile. That missile's going in the wrong. What the fuck is it?
Drop the bomb.
You say you did.
The copter is running out of fuel, so I'm ducking it.
Arch is leaving.
Welcome to the stream chat, everyone. We are awful at this game, but we like to think that one day we'll be good. So,
How do I tell the difference between enemy craft and our craft?
Our craft have a cross.
X's on them and the others have like diamonds on them.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
So
Keep
this,
coming forward,
right,
way,
so this,
goes in
the
seal.
seals are being shot at. I'm not sure why the seals would be going to 4 different locations, or Walrus is where we're firing.
Missile launched and
Missed.
One
No, one splash one.
you got 1.
Got another 2 there.
Oh, so there was 3 in that little group. Jesus.
Yes.
Can you call for fire from the aircraft carrier?
We
Yes.
can't because we don't have any shells left.
But can I paint them from here?
If you have an observation camera, some of them might.
No. Yes, Max, you can zoom in. If you zoom in, it will mark it, and then you can zoom in and continue to watch it, and it will tell you what guns it's got. But I did all that a while ago from the plane.
Yeah. Walrus has got a gun, and this seal has got a gun. Oh, the helicopter, the Razor's returned. But all the Razors appear to be returning. Oh, there's two in the deck, but I can still see.
Yeah.
In the deck, I can see.
Oh, missile out.
Miss.
Miss.
There's-
Went over it.
Do we have wind problems?
Wind. Oh, we just have a
There's a
hitting.
bit of wind, yeah.
What, do any of these vehicles just have a gun on it? How about that seal? Right, there we go.
Yes. There's wind.
Right, this thing is getting shot at.
We've got a Walrus that's nearly on top of the bloody seals.
Missile out. Miss. Oh, got them both.
No, you got him. Yeah, nice one.
Wait, is this? Oh, whoops. I don't know.
That one's ready to capture. You got any virus bombs on that?
Hopefully there's one out of range.
The virus one is on its way.
Is that the last one?
Yep.
Okay.
That right island looks clear.
It's not. There's stuff on the other side of it.
So I'm now driving around with a 30mm cannon, and instead of using the wheel mouse to zoom in and out, I have to press Z. Oh, at least Shalka's now controlling it.
Someone's under fire. This invisible enemy.
I'll get in the other
There
one.
are a couple of seals on the other side.
Yeah, but we don't.
Seals with guns.
We don't really care. We just want to capture it now.
Yeah, but
Map
then
doesn't show them.
are there gun emplacements on the island that all?
No, this is
Fire back.
1 star. It's easy peasy.
Oh wow, how many seals are there? 4? I'm seeing 4 now.
Killed 5 of them.
There are another 4 on the other side,
Yes.
a long way away from the wherever that tower thing is. But they're where those other ones disappeared to?
His front seal has an observation
Sorry.
camera.
Is that an enemy seal right in front of us or a friendly seal?
That's
Where?
the point. You got 4 on the island. I think. Can you zoom in on the map?
Which where? These two?
I'm looking at Adam here.
It's out
There
of
you go.
range. Yeah,
It's 4, isn't it? Look, you can see there's a couple of things there.
yeah, I can see that, but they're too far away to hit.
Yeah.
I don't see anything else to shoot though, so it's just bring the virus bomb in. Wow, the carrier is at an unbelievable angle just through the water there.
It's about 400 meters out.
Do we have to use 2 virus bombs to capture an island or 1?
Nah, they just kind of come as a pair as far as I know. Nah, there's not really a concept. Okay, so the barge is heading to
Target
the warehouse to unload with an inventory of nothing. Do I have to tell the barge to do stuff? Like, do I have to tell the barge to go to Elwood to pick up the munitions?
I think it attends to anything it's attached to. I don't get the attachment logic, but I think that's how it works.
Attached to? Well, no. I mean, you're definitely wrong there because the two things it's attached to is Elwood and the warehouse. Oh, can it only service islands that have got? So, hold on a minute. What? So
Virus bomb has been deployed.
the
Can't stop the signal now.
the barge has green lines I can drag between things, and then there are yellow lines I can also drag between things. What
Oh.
the fuck?
Seals on the other island coming up.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to look up because
Disconnected.
Shoot them.
With what?
Guns. They're gonna shoot at your virus bombs.
no, they're not.
Disable them.
Yeah.
They've got a long way to go before they get to them.
Yeah, like I can't shoot them because they're more than a kilometre away. I mean, I can shoot at them.
Oh.
Yeah, they're 2.5 kilometers roughly.
Wow.
We're gonna go
Never
meet
mind.
them.
Well, no, just let them come to us.
You hit them. Didn't do much damage.
What?
You did hit them.
No, they're too far.
Oh.
They're 30 metres too far away. So I could just wait on the island for them to come to you. Now I can hit them.
What's the progress on the bots, please?
I can't tell.
Oh, they're firing back at you.
Return fire.
We can have 2 people per vehicle, by the way.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Are we?
Well, this used to. I guess I'm now alone here.
I'm
At this point.
I'm in a vehicle,
See
but
ya.
I'm struggling to make it go anywhere or do anything. Accelerate and brake are doing nothing.
Do you have it on manual? On all modules?
Yes, I have it on manual. It's not doing anything.
And well,
Like it's
You're
going.
in the middle.
You are driving my tank. I was driving it. Might be conflict. I'm gonna step out.
island
No.
capture.
You drive it. I'll shoot. Because we're being shot at, so I don't really want to be here. So can you drive this vehicle, Shalka?
I'm coming back.
I'll tell you which one it is, but it doesn't tell me anywhere. Yeah, got one.
No, did I
Hell, isn't
displace
it?
someone?
I'm in the gun turret. Being shot at.
It's still throwing
Max
me.
is driving.
No,
Max,
I'm pressing escape to leave and it's not letting me leave. There we go, it's out.
Aircraft are up.
Oh, Zebra's in now.
got 2.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I think we lost one of the vehicles
Nice.
to
Going low.
being stuck in the.
Okay.
Yeah, oops,
I'm
getting
out.
shot at.
Right, so, yeah, Shalka, yeah, you're driving that vehicle, but we're out of ammo.
Just in time. Shoot for one.
So I'm sending that one back.
Now, there's still at least 3 seals still on this island.
2. I can see. 2 I
Well-
can see for
No,
definite.
there's one on the north of the island you're on.
Yeah, there's 2 seals in the
It
water
keeps disappearing.
north of the island. But yeah, I'm not too worried about those. How's our capture going?
You've been at it.
It looks captured, but the walrus just screwed up.
Barges can be dragged onto islands to handle all of their scheduled deliveries. They don't need to be dragged on the carrier to deliver. Okay. So I drag it onto the island. Right. Is that permanent? Do I have to do that for everything? Does that just mean service forever? Islands can be connected to any other island, but only one island can be connected to the carrier. A new connection will replace... What? What?
So this mission then.
This is just nonsense. Islands can be connected to any other island, for sure. But only one island can be connected to the carrier. Okay. Huh?
Which is our warehouse.
See, I believe... It's been a long time since I've played the original. I believe in the original you could move everything to a forward point. Like to a point, a long way. Because I can drag the orange lines in 2 directions.
TV missiles, no. 2 missiles available for guidance.
Do not connect the supply island to your carrier. So should we just set like Edgeley as... I don't understand. I really don't understand what this is trying to doing.
Connect them to the warehouse as they were before. Like everything from then goes to the warehouse and then to us.
I don't know. I've no idea what this is trying... it's... The description isn't telling me anything. Link a warehouse to your carrier. Well, that's bollocks, because I can link anything to my carrier, so... Good description, lads.
Who's firing at... Someone's firing at the island.
I'm flying the copter. There's also one with the laser missiles.
I think the bots have self-destructed.
You mean we failed to capture the
Yeah.
island?
The capturers.
No, they did their job.
Okay, good. Well, why don't we just look at the log? Vehicle destroyed, virus bot, vehicle destroyed, virus bot. So no, you didn't.
Map showed that you.
No, then, but Edgeley is in green. So what can Edgeley make? It just says barge.
So we should now have 2 barges.
We can now craft barges. They cost 2,000 each.
Make 10.
Well, I'll make 1.
They're still shooting at walrus.
Yeah, could we retrieve
that's
Can we
something
retrieve all
different.
our ground vehicles so we don't lose them?
One we will lose.
Why will we lose it?
and,
Why would?
because it's stuck in the fucking building.
Take manual control of it, sort it out.
Which
I'm
one?
trying
Yeah.
to drop a bomb.
Which one?
The one was like in the building.
Okay.
That's the problem, we can't tell which one's which.
Yeah.
It's just, you can see it's there, stuck in the building.
Or take control of it and drive it out the building. Crazy, I know.
No, it works. God damn it.
How do you know which one it is to pick though? I don't understand that.
You click on it.
Yellow lines designate where goods are going, and green lines
Sorry,
are
Adam
designate
said something, I
whose
didn't hear.
output is.
Wow, Shalka, I didn't hear a word you're saying then. Didn't hear what Matt said either. Can someone please give this one orders to go home? And I shall read the chat because someone says, if you take a second warehouse, right, irrelevant, line from island to warehouse, where the island will send products. Right, so the barge, as well as move products to us, also move products between islands. automatically. So I can, for instance, just send all of the stuff back to the warehouse. Or I can send it, as I was saying, to our current forward base. So that should send everything from these 4 islands back to the warehouse, and then from that one to here. Don't think it will. Barge linked to warehouse. Barge will be assigned to deliver orders to the carrier. Barge linked to island. Barge is just... right, okay. God, that's bloody awful, isn't it?
Why is barge 232 having a flashing exclamation mark? It's been attacked. Oh, it's been attacked.
Is it?
Yes. Definitely.
I don't even know where it is.
It's round the back.
I just crafted it. I don't know where it is. Oh, right. Brilliant. Well, we can craft more of these. We get as many barges as we like now. Can you shoot the things or not?
Barge is okay.
Laser missiles are running out of fuel. Please use them.
What's that? Missiles?
Missiles, 2 guided missiles ready to be aimed. Please use.
Okay. I've got guided missile selected, yes?
Yep.
Okay, firing.
Okay, so Dakon B, I'm with you a bit. What happens when you link an island to another island? Because I can link those 2 islands together. What does that mean? This is very poorly done. I seem to recall this is exactly what it was like in the original carrier command. Because right now, we've still got no ammo.
Missed.
We have 16 shots. We've
Nice. You have another try.
we have 190 pending
Try
order.
again.
Try again.
Fire.
Well, it does something. Man, I can even drag it in different directions. So, it understands. I agree I don't understand what it does, but... So what I've got here should work. Barge linked to island. So this means that I can set barge 232 up to take everything to all the islands, and then this one only takes stuff to the carrier. Like that.
Does the deck gun have any ammo now?
Well, that's what I'm trying to sort out. No, you've got 6 shots. That's 1 salvo, and then another bullet.
Oh.
That gun has 16.
Oh, sorry, 3 salvos. Right, but I can't rename the barges. So we've got 1 barge called 3 and 1 barge called 232. Right, so we're all aware, barge 232, I believe, is responsible for picking up items from the islands and returning it to the warehouse. Barge 3 will do nothing but return them to us.
Yes.
I hope. I also bring us to a full stop now. I've got the barge 3. So we don't need to worry about the stuff on the island. Like, it's irrelevant. It's a waste of time. Get everything back, we're going. Make sure you link the warehouse to your carrier.
It is.
Why would I need to link the warehouse to the carrier? I've linked the barge to the carrier.
So start
Because you want to
from
store
where
the items,
comes
right?
first.
Barge linked to... Well, hold on, so... God, this is fucking messy. Yeah, be better when barge 232 get the fuck out of the way. Yeah, so barge 232 is going to load at the warehouse. Wait, that's the exact opposite of what I said. Barge 232 is going to load at the warehouse. Why? What's the one that gets not connected to is the warehouse. Yeah, unfortunately I can't tell because this interface is so fucking... something's certainly connected to it. I don't need to connect that one up though because that one makes it slightly messier. Oh, or do I need to connect them in this direction? That is the same. Okay. And there. Okay, so you can't connect them outwards. So, barge 232 is connected to all of the islands. So I believe barge 232 will collect everything that is crafted and take it to the warehouse. Barge 3 is only connected to the carrier. So why are they doing the exact opposite of what I said? Barge 3 is going to collect fuel from this island and bring it to us. Can we just not take stuff from the warehouse? Well, no, barge 3 is collecting fuel. Then what will it do? Will it bring it to us? It looks like it, because there's a dotted line. I mean, I can't not connect it to the carrier, apparently.
What's the price for deadlock?
What's the price for deadlock?
On the West Island.
What's the price for deadlock on the West Island? What? The price? I mean, the difficulty.
West, north, next island.
Uh,
Can you say what it would produce for us?
Oh, vehicle-based stuff. I was going to go for Naides next, rather than deadlock. That makes surface chassis, that makes air chassis, this makes turrets. This is a 1-star. I guess, what do we want? Do we want to craft more surface chassis or air chassis? Or do we want to go for another warehouse? Or do we want to go for possibly torpedoes?
I do want to grab 90s because I softened it up previously.
Let's go for 90s then. So is everything back on board? No. There's a flashy light on A2. What does that mean?
Yeah, one of the Razor Bills just landed. It's currently taxiing back to...
Oh,
Everything
yeah.
is ordered. We are free to move.
Awesome. Can we head to... Tad, stop being useless. Show us Nadies. Nadies. We'll zoom out, you'll see it. Head bearing 135? I'm not understanding this anymore, by the way. Because barge 232... If barge 232 is not linked to the warehouse, will it still deliver? Then that gets a grey line showing what it will do. Sort of. So 232 is going to load from the warehouse. No, dude, this is the exact opposite of what it should be doing. Why would it be loading at the warehouse? I've seen some confusing UI in my time, but this does take the biscuit. And 3 is going to collect fuel, which is even more confusing.
Yeah, heading to Port Island.
We're heading to what?
Dorset.
We're heading to what?
Naides.
We're heading to... I can't see. Tad is zoomed out. We're heading to Nadies, yes. Like, what I have on this screen seems to make sense. What I have on this screen seems to be the exact opposite of that.
We do have the ocean current against us. Does that make us change the plans?
No. I mean, the current's 1.86.
I think blue is wind.
That's current. We are definitely going against the current, but we're still waiting to get bullets. We still don't have. We still don't have anything to shoot out of our turret. We have 3 salvos. That's it. So, yeah, we should head back down to Nadies, see if there's anything to clean up easily, and hopefully by the time that happens, I'll have worked out what this frickin' interface means.
We have pretty calm seas, so I'm launching the Albatross.
That's a long way to Nadies, but okay. Just keep an eye on the fuel.
Throw extra fuel tanks on it.
Oh, okay. So none of the barges are connected to the warehouse.
Yeah, that means that no in and no out.
Ah, right, there we go. So hold on, I did that. I had that connected there. And the barge is idle. Right, that's fine. So I just connected to the warehouse and nothing else. It will just service warehouse to carrier, we hope.
You just
What?
connected it
Yes.
to the...
Warehouse.
But not the carrier.
But not the carrier. No, you can't, I don't think you can connect stuff to the carrier. You can, but it doesn't do anything. I hear beeping. What's the beeping? Whoa, that's... Oh, yeah, there's an island there. You want to watch out for that.
Where's the island we were just at?
There's just a little island in the middle. This is a horrible interface then. But hopefully then, Barge 232 will just bring stuff we craft back. Although I noticed that none of these apparently have got anything to deliver. So, Barge 232 is going to load at the warehouse. Well, that's bollocks, isn't it? Yeah, so that's a lie. So this dialog box here says it's empty, right? That says 0. Oh, does that mean 0 crafted? Yeah, because it's got a shit ton of stuff we want to get back. I don't understand why Barge... Oh, yeah, so Barge 2 will get that... Right, okay, we should probably just leave it. Probably. I'm also going to craft another barge. Just one. And then I will... Can anyone please, in the Discords, just tell me what the name of this vehicle is? What type of vehicle am I looking at, please?
Plane arriving at airfield.
The airfield?
To the deck.
Deck.
Onto your deck.
So on the screenshot on Discord, can anyone just tell me what the name of that vehicle is, please?
Logistics barge?
Sorry, what was it called?
Plane about the lounge.
What was it called, Tat?
Logistics barge.
No, say it again. Just read it slowly. Read it very...
Logistics.
They fucking spelled logistics wrong. That says logistics, yes. Wow.
Yeah.
Right, so if I tell this barge to only service Elwood, will that just take stuff from Elwood back to the warehouse? Yeah, small munitions. Right, good. So we now have a dedicated barge for bringing bullets to the warehouse. God, that's really, really poor. I get it. It's cool, but I think you could just do probably some more colours. Like, I don't see the point. So if I connect this warehouse, see, so I can decide where stuff goes. So if we capture this warehouse, I can connect this fuel dump up to this warehouse. It's not very good, is it? It's not very good. And the fact you can't name them, and obviously we've generated 229 objects in that now, so we've just got a random ID and I can't rename it. Right, so we are picking up ammo for 30mm. Ooh, that's cool. That might be part of the mod, in fact. That looks really cool. Right. So Dakon, I didn't set those up initially. Someone else did. More beeping. Why do we have beeping?
What the beeping?
It stopped. That was beeping. I'd be happy if that barge wasn't about to go right through Nades. So there are 4 seals at least on Nades. I'm going to look up that word, by the way. I'm sure these are all Greek references. Nades, a river nymph from Greek mythology. Hence Naiad. Oh, Naiades. Naiades. As in Naiad, as in river Naiad. Right. Yeah, I mean... it's not very clear what the lines mean. So a green line means the barge services it, but the barge won't just. The barge will service Elwood, and then it will do what the yellow line that tells it to. A barge that is connected to the warehouse will then service the carrier. See, that should be a different colour. If I drag a barge to the warehouse, it should get a red line or a green line, and that shows.
Helicopters is still on.
And that shows that it is servicing the.
Do we have 2 air vehicles?
Yes.
Then the helicopters are on board. The plane is.
Yeah, but one of them's
away.
still on.
One of them is
Turn
still
that
on.
Yeah, it's sitting in the hangar, just sitting here, spinning its blades. With
Oh, yes, it's got smoke coming out of it.
yeah.
Yeah, it's been doing that for at least half an hour.
Is it burning its fuel well?
Oh, wow. It's because we can't rearm it. So what a missile... No, it's
Stupid mini.
there you go. It's because we don't have enough missiles.
And a-
It's because we don't have enough missiles to rearm it. It should hopefully try now. I've just changed what it's got. Give it a sec.
We got 100 AA missile.
How's that? Oh, it's still doing it.
I'm getting data on NADI's defenses.
Oh, bloody hell, that's a lot of... Seal. Oh, you're being shot. Too close.
Spin the packets.
I can see a thing. A giant swing.
You can see a thing like a giant swing.
Yes.
Oh,
Nice over it.
that's where we launched from. That's where we started. I was like,
Lost
what?
connection.
Oh. So I don't want to spunk all our money on barges, but I probably will. So barge number 233 is now unlit. Okay, cool. Right, let's pick up all of them. I'm going to craft a whole shit ton more of these. I'm going to craft 1,000. Fuck it. We now have a dedicated barge to get the bullets back. So this barge is now on its way to unload at the warehouse with...
$8.
600, 300 bullets. Also, not that one. This one has got Albatross and a Razorbill on board. 232. It'd be nice if these actually face in the right direction as well. So rather than have to zoom in and watch it. Oh, it's heading towards us. Okay. Wait. Up. Why is it?
Seems to be all gone. Seals.
Barge 232 is unload. What? It says it's on. What the? What? This barge is unloading at a barge. What's?
No,
The barge's destination is barge. If I zoom in, apparently it's going to unload at this island. I mean, I can steer it manually, and in fact, I think I might, because this is just beginning to annoy me now. How did I do that again? There was a button. Was it from... Oops, it was from over here, wasn't it? I can't actually steer it. I can just watch. What's the camera now? There we go. Oh, I can only change the camera. Sad face. What's the point in that? Yeah, so what?
Using laser missile I'm carrying.
I see a missile.
I see a whole bunch of targets at half health. Back on, please, man. Save my sanity here. What the hell is this barge doing? Like, well, yeah, I would leave it, but it's carrying a lot of stuff I don't want it to drive to the island where it can be shot at. That's not even the one that said that. 232. So barge 232, its order is unload and its destination is barge.
Yeah, I think you pulled it wrong. You pulled it to the wrong point because you pulled it onto or towards the carrier, but didn't hit the carrier, but the island whose some way is also called barge.
So you can drag a barge onto a barge as well. But what does that do? Oh, but the island's called Barge. No, it's called Edgeley, not Barge. Oh, show destination. Its destination is Edgeley.
What the hell?
But you can't take stuff to non-warehouse islands. You're right, I can probably just ignore it, and I probably should. And just hope that eventually a whole bunch of bullets turn up our inventory. So this one is carrying bullets to us, and then do we have any stock? 160. Yeah, we have nothing in stock. Okay. It's not called Barge Island.
I'm watching the AI drop a bomb.
The AI is probably quite good at dropping bombs. Does that get shot? I noticed, by the way, in all the promotional material, the island on the holomap was in 3D. And it's not now, and that annoys you. You're being shot.
Where's my hand? What you did is this game trying to send me. Jesus.
I need to hit.
Just make sure there's no anti-air right here. Gun, 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 gun. Gun, gun. Right, everything, there's no anti-air, it's just guns, so you should be alright. However, we don't need to do any of this really, because we can just arrive at that point of the island and capture it easily. So, are we at full speed? I heard you speed up then. Stop that dawdling. Full speed. More beans!
Sean's getting shot at.
Yeah, but they're not anti-air, so the chances of them hitting him are pretty small.
Right.
It says oh, really? So, but... Oh. That's awful. Yeah, okay, I get what you say, because it's not called Warehouse Island, it's called Igneous. But why is it heading to unload a barge island? I didn't think that islands could have anything... Like, Barge Island could only carry one logistics barge and nothing else.
Was there maybe a ghost barge?
No, it means
While it was building.
it's heading to an island that does type barge. So it could say small munitions, utility, warehouse, large munitions. It doesn't mean it's heading to a barge. But why is it heading to a barge to unload? What can it possibly unload there? Will it arrive there, in fact, and not unload anything? I don't know. I have to adjust my aircon still on. It must be very noisy. Oh, so it'll be another week and a half for my actual aircon. I've had it on all day again. It's not even been nice. It's just so humid and sticky.
Oh, that aircraft is still on, by the way.
What, the one that Shaq was flying? Yeah.
Oh.
And I used my
Still two down
ammunition.
Oh, can we please heading 90, please? Heading 90. There you go. You
Heading back for rearm.
80 knots.
Yeah, but confirm you heard what I said and haven't just gone mad.
90.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we should be able to capture this island fairly easily. I'd only worry about the enemy vehicles in the middle. There's no turrets, though, on the island, which is a bit of a shame. But Barge 233 has nearly brought back the bullets. Barge 3 is idle. Why is it idle? Okay, that's probably fine, actually. Because all I have on my requirement is 160 more shells. I don't care about any of
Plane in holding pattern.
We've got plenty of other things, just not that.
I'm going to bed.
Alright then. See you tomorrow for Scrap Mechanic.
Yay. Cheers.
Yeah, I won't be up late. Definitely not late. I've got a meeting immediately after this.
So probably we are not attacking the island.
We will be attacking the island
Today.
Oh yeah, yes. We'll attack the island and we'll go to bed. Separate beds.
Okay.
Aw.
So that's annoying. Why isn't it animating the other direction, showing that like?
Plane is coming for landing.
Oh my word, does it really generally take... No, Barge 3 is idle, that's good. Barge 3 is about to be unidle, so we're dropping off 300, 200. So now what should be happening is Barge 3 is now collecting the shells. Now Barge 233 should be heading back to load. Right, cool. We are on the case, guys. So we now have Barge 3 is delivering us a whole bunch of bullets, which thankfully is not very far away. I've got this. It is a awful interface. Like, it's very cool and it's very powerful, but it's not very understandable. So now that's done. Now, does anybody want me to request anything else from the shop? Like cruise missiles is probably a good idea. Though, like, if you could not shoot them, that'd be great. They're expensive.
Laser missiles?
Torpedoes. Laser missiles.
I think that will take time.
Now, this is stuff we've got. Yeah, well, they will take that. If I can order us 20 laser missiles, you can have 100 IR missiles if you want.
I don't know how to launch those.
Well, I don't know either, but we've got them. Ooh, radar, AWACS. Oh, we haven't used one of those yet.
It's for the aircraft.
What's AWACS? Advanced Warning Aircraft something.
Yeah, it's part of the drone system. If it's sitting over droning, it should be able to tell you where all the anti-aircraft stuff is.
Okay, well I've just requested
getting shot at.
I've just requested a whole bunch of other stuff to the carrier now, so hopefully it will get that. Well, we will get it, I'm sure, and I will just request just constant artillery ammunition. And I'm just going to save it now I've done that.
I think we are close enough that the copters can be deployed. But not close enough for seals.
Yeah, if you just keep going forward, don't stop yet. Like, head to there. Ooh.
It was mainly to allow the aircraft to land.
Yeah. Yep. Now I'm just gonna. We should be able to pretty much. I mean, we might want to clear up the island up afterwards, but we should just be able to head to about here, and drop stuff straight off.
Orange is incoming.
Yeah, I can see but it's 4 kilometers away, but it's heading towards us. I assume the AWACS has a huge range, though. So as far as I can see, by the way,
Good.
barring the AI getting pissy at us, you can already send... well, when we're in line... Why are we slowing down? More beans!
We are at half fuel, just so as you know.
Ah, I know. That's right, we've ordered fuel. He says. If we run out of fuel, we'll just have to wait. Like, I've got another 40,000 litres coming. And I will order another 100. There we go. Does anybody know what 5 brackets grenade is? Because people keep playing it in my sys train. I don't know what the hell it is.
No clue.
No. Yeah, this is an easy island to capture.
We get a lot of money from vehicle salvage when we take over an island.
From vehicle salvage?
I'm launching the copter that is self-operational.
What for? Oh, I think we've got our...
Yep, we now have 206, 160 mil.
Wow,
It will take some time to lift up, so you can keep going.
I think this is the end for me today.
Is your internet that
Fourth
bad?
time. That's lagged out. And apparently it just doesn't like it today.
Yes, a little bit further, by the way. Can we bring the ship in closer to the island, please? So if you just head towards the base now.
Yep, there it goes. Alright. Well, that's fun, I guess.
So yeah, just head due south, just get as close as you can.
Fine.
Copter lift arriving.
Yeah, slow down for a moment, please.
Thanks.
Copter lift off successful.
Okay, on full speed. I don't. I mean, yeah. We've got some virus bombs, right? We are able to go on, Vince. Wait, Dakon, are you telling me that the unlocks we get are random? Is that as close as we can get, Zebra?
No, we can get closer.
But what's the but?
Well, getting annoying quite soon.
Okay, that's fine. Just stop there and do a 180, please. So the rear of the ship's facing the island.
That must look quite questionable. Aircraft carrier speeding up to the shoreline, going full brake. Yeah, let's turn around.
So
just sending all of them.
Just to remind me, in case I forget, please, when we arrive at an island, all the CWIS on, all the AA on, please. I forgot. That means we were just sitting here if anyone had shot at us. Oh wow, really, Dakon? So apparently, the things we get unlocked are random, and we were lucky we got the artillery. Okay, can someone deal with the... Yeah, if you just lock there, can someone please deal with the virus bombing the level?
Standing out.
It's dead easy. Just send them all in, park them on this side of the base. Nothing can hit you. If anything comes to you, I will blow it the hell up.
Should I send the missile?
Just send all 4 of them to the base, to the north side of the enemy base. Come on, shoot! I'm hoping this goes up and over, but I don't know if it will. No. Oh well, sorry, Jack, I couldn't help.
We do have a missile seal, so fire that way.
What Shark is doing is not useful. Fun maybe, but not really useful. What's the Walrus firing at? What's the Walrus doing? Firing at what? Well, they know. Well, it's not. It's just firing constantly.
It doesn't have fire command. You.
It's good. It's just stopped.
Yeah, it tried to fire at the other vehicle, but it's not in range.
Your target's at half health, by the way, Schalke.
But I'm at full health.
Yeah, no, your bullets are a lot faster than its. It's going pew, 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 and you're going... Literally that exact noise. I saw a walrus. That was ours. Yeah, I can't see that thing you're firing at, Shaka, because it's the other side of a cliff. But once... I'm
dropping down.
Okay, virus bombs are out. Was that close enough? I usually get closer than that.
They're capturing.
And great miss.
Yeah. Yeah, they're firing so badly at you. But your machine
They're
gun.
just giving their position away.
But your machine gun should make short work of it.
The aiming part is a bit tricky.
Would you like me to do it in Pancake, or it's just generally it's tricky?
If you want, I can give you the range.
Well, no, we can both do it. You can fly and I can shoot.
Okay.
Which is it tells me if we're trying to. Is it a razor bill you're in?
Mm.
Okay, razor
I think
bill.
it's a fixed mount, so you might not get any
It's just
aiming.
Yeah. It is indeed a fixed mount. I mean, if you pointed it,
When I have good aim, you can confirm that.
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, I can't even see it right now. So point is down somewhere, like way down. Yeah, you need to aim. You need to back off or drop down or aim down.
Well, you'll have fun.
Down and left. Without being able to angle it up and down though, you're gonna I need to aim down. That's good. That's good. Targeting, and lock. Oh, it's not very good at locking, is it? Aim down and right. Down, right. We're out of ammo. We're out of ammo. That's awful. That's pretty good for like aircraft maybe, but other than that, yeah, you just want to. Yeah, you're completely out of bullets. So it did get a little locking reticule, so I started a fire. That didn't help. But yeah, thing is, Jacko, what you should have done, it got its attention and then fucked off over the hill. Because I'm hoping it will come for you. I'm hoping it's going to be like, you know what? Screw you. Island captured. We have unlocked turrets. We've unlocked rocket pod and heavy cannon.
Ooh.
I assume turrets.
Cannon, is it 120mm?
No, maybe. Let me see. Naiades can craft turret 30mm, rocket pod, and heavy cannon. Oh, they're expensive. Long range 100mm cannon. I really wish from this screen I could see how many I already had in stock. Should I just make one of each, just on general basis? And then I'm afraid I'm gonna have to go and have a meeting, I'm afraid. So yeah, we are. Let's get everything back in before we go anywhere, so we don't forget.
The walrus and the seal are coming back, and something is complaining about fuel.
Yeah, it starts to warn us
Area.
at fuel. The bear. Yeah, we haven't got the bear yet. We do have the we don't have the petrol either, which is it can carry ground vehicles, and we don't have bear. We haven't even seen the manta yet either. Wait, pardon me. So you're telling me that we can complete the whole game and not end up unlocking the ability to craft any more ammo for the main gun? Like, wow.
If you don't get that, you get something else.
Yeah, but you might just get endless cameras.
No, when it's unlocked, it's unlocked. You don't unlock it again. I hope so.
Yeah. We don't have the 100mm shell plan yet.
So the heavy cannon is ammoless.
Torpedoes is next on the list, so large munitions islands is next. Like, probably not Thermopylae. Beacon. No, not Beacon. Somnus. Probably Somnus next time. Hey, we're getting better. We barely lost anything. None of us got confused.
How many islands does the enemy have
We
compared to us?
don't talk about that. Bear in mind, his islands won't have any turrets on them or anything. They're quite easy to capture back and forth because he's probably destroyed all of it. That's another reason I'm leaving all the enemy, because if the enemy gets to Naiades, he has a whole bunch of vehicles to kill.
Do you get a barge approaching?
Assuming that the AI doesn't cheat too bad.
Well, yeah, I'm basing this mostly on the original. Dakon, thank you for the help, by the way. I don't think I would have worked out this dialogue without your help, so I appreciate that greatly. I'll also craft 10 more virus modules. Are we making any profit? Are we fuck? Although we do just get money just simply for being, don't we? I forgot about that. Every minute we're now making 19 credits. Awesome. Well, I'm sorry about the short ending, but
7 to 12.
and I do have real work. Wow, they spelled self-destruct wrong in the achievement too. Oh, no achievements today. Wait, how come I don't have part of a ship? Crew a carrier with 5 other players. Have we really not managed to do that?
I don't know. Not all of them seem to trigger correctly, so I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't count players correctly.
Okay. It also says give 10 orders, which seems very easy just by doing this.
What are orders?
I see
Like supply orders?
that's just the waypoint things. There, I'll do it. Get 10 kills, get 50 kills.
Yeah, I thought that the VR usability would be much better, but these chairs like block you from going close to the screen. So
Is it better though? Have they improved it?
It feels better.
Okay, so they are improving it. Good. Yeah. So I will go back to VR because the thing that gets me about the VR is just when you just stand there, and you just look out at stuff going, just wow, like it just looks so good. The sea, the spray, the sun setting. It looks cool even in Pancake, and these days that's a hard thing for me to say. So I look forwards a lot to it being better in VR. Other than that, I think everything's back in the ship. Oh no, we'll wait for that walrus that I gave a whole bunch of orders to.
And we don't have the light bombs anymore. But we have 100 AA missiles. Perfect.
Yes, because you don't want to run out of those, do you?
Unlikely. We currently have 700 160mm shells.
Good. Oh, we actually have 700 on board.
No, the warehouse.
In the warehouse, yeah. I've also ordered. Well, an order
On
of.
board we have 200.
Well, I can't have too many. I'm quite because we have multiple players. we are good to just like hammer artillery at the island whilst doing stuff. Awesome. We're getting there. We're getting so much better. Dakon, thank you so much for your assistance with the logistics. It's still shit and I hate it, but I will learn. So we're back with Scrap Mechanic tomorrow. So I look forward to see you all then. And hope Tad is enjoying Power Wash Simulator because his internet broke. So thank you to Zebra and Schalke for helping to crew the ship.
Bye.